playing it out of my headset on. I was talking to myself. That is really helpful when it comes to streaming. Talking to yourself is absolutely the way to go. No one else can hear you. Right. I don't actually know what my plan is. And again, I'm quite far in. I've just got a load of side quests to do. So we'll see how it goes. Now that you can actually hear me as well, rather than me just talking to myself with no headset on, like I'm an idiot. I don't want to do that because it's not going to be effective. So stupid. It takes about 2 days to do any move with Squinch because of all his abilities. Bear with. There we go. Right, back with where I want to be. Head up this way. Move it down. Scrunch back. Up, around and left. Perfect. Perfect. I do wish you could put custom waypoints on just so I knew where I was running to, like straight ahead. Would be massively helpful, but it's not meant to be. That's just terrible. I've even got you in, and you're useless against everything I'm going to be fighting. My Squinches. Double damage. Maybe I need to. Baboon's got to be leveling up soon. Surely. In fact, I'm gonna. Who's got. I don't know who's got it on. Unequip that. You have it on. You. Put that on. Right. Straight up. And in here. And in kinda. I've decided because of how much I get battered in every dojo, I'm just going to fight every wild encounter I can. Save myself. Power level a little bit. No. And so I get every encounter instead. Which is normally the way. So this Squinch, my Luma Squinch, literally one of the first things I encountered on the game. Just out of the blue. I can't believe it. I've not seen anything remotely close to a Luma since. I got one. I've got no idea what I'm doing with breeding either, so I'm not even bothered to breed any of the Lumas because I just don't know how to do it. There you go, that's the paint, so I can take that back to the artist. Finish that little quest line now. I should be trying to catch everything for the money when I go back to the free time, but it's just not worth it, I don't think, unless I got loads of money, which probably would be worth it, but that's not going to do. from here, might as well go do that other side quest before I go back and give her the lapis. Here's up here. I don't make it. Another encounter. Another Acronox. Lovely. I keep going into Scunch with that poison. Harsh. So Mina should be given a Fables of the Isles. So now save us some time. We must walk from back to the Temporium. I'll heal up because why not? And go down, give the painting, finish that quest off, then go back to the bookshop, do that, maybe go back to Dinners then, I'm guessing. Oh, it wasn't really worth it. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Not worth it at all. The bookshop that out there? I think it was, you know. It's not actually as bad as that. Fables of the Isles. It's a post office, not it? Post office, I knew it was a post office. Where's the bookshop? Where's the bookshop? Bookshop, bookshop. See if they tell me where the bookshop is. Two-cent books in Uhuru. Uhuru. Right down there? I think it might be. And I also want to go there for the gym guy. So we will do that. I hope that's Uhuru. Maybe it's not. Honestly, I've got no idea. Which is unfortunate, but of course. Of course. Water ground's not a bad typing. Just gonna absolutely not take any of it. Just see. Do feel quite bad. Scunch and Baboons are both nearly leveled up. Oh my god. I should use a scent to be fair, but I want the experience. It's one or the other. Yeah, lovely. These two. Ooh. So I fight well. Needed absolutely nothing. I feel like it's been intentionally harsh now with the encounter. Every 2 steps. Feels like it is just taking the nick a little bit. Hug this up. I don't even know if this is Uhuru, but it's definitely the dojo, and I want the dojo anyway. I'm just gonna head this way. Go and do the dojo, see if the bookshop is here. If it is, great. If not, try and remember where it is. It's gotta be somewhere, obviously. So cool. What level, anyone know what level Baboon will evolve? 48 now. Maybe 50? Maybe. No, that's gone to you, and then you will just hopefully one-shot the astronauts. It doesn't, so I'll try and catch it. Okay, I'll catch them both. That seems fair. It's not going to do a lot of damage even heated up, but I would still quite like not to get wiped by a little Pico. Pico? Pico? Equinox. Don't want any reds, if we can avoid it. It's a bit hypocritical to think some of mine have got red. There you go. HP is not, it's not the worst, but 2 9s isn't going to work. Baboon and Skunch both leveled up. Hocus halfway there. I found nothing in the cave. Ah, okay, nearly there. Do you like the music? The music is very good. Well, these are open. What are these then? Interesting. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. The only issue I've got is I watched a Let's Play of the Alpha, and then obviously I played through all that, so all of those Temtems I know exactly what they all are. Now in this area, I've caught a few, so it helps me with knowing what attacks will work, but I'm not fully confident on what earth or ground is strong against. So I could be leaving myself absolutely open to all sorts of ×4 attacks and everything. Hopefully not, we'll see how it goes, but okay. Okay. Some high level Ban plus 300 HP. Hey Skunch. I'm not going to use a Ban plus, but I will use a Ban plus just to get you up. 300 HP. My eyes is 178. Wow. I had Piranha that was the one you get given on the narwhal. That was an absolute beast because of its SVs. That HP probably is probably my highest still, and it's not even been used for ages. So more items? Okay. Don't like this. No. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, as far as techniques go in areas, it's absolutely the right one to have in here. That's what is over here. Come watch me squint at the screen for see, I sold all those to get money. I'm not going to be Really? Right, what's in here? Just a combo. Whatever. Don't know. Yeah, so just standard. Not even looked at Holocaust. I went back to Denise. Like third encounter on that little bit of grass. Found him, caught him. How's that? Oh. Oh, I know where you're gonna be. As 100,000 years ago in this cave lived a woman from whom the whole archipelago is descended. We revere the origin of humanity here. Here the first fire was lit and the first human was born and the first Temtem was tamed. According to tradition, Aisha first made fire and gave birth and sealed the pact between Temtem and humans. She is buried behind the inner sanctum. She's simply the mother to our Kisleyan tradition, the mitochondrial matriarch in the words of modern science. In short, the matrilineal ancestor of all humans. Great pronunciation. Your grandmother to the nth degree and mine and everyone's. Of course you are, every meaning person is. Welcome to the first hearth, the ancestral home of every human. In Atlantis, it's good to remember we all came from the same noble lineage. Kisleans, denizens, Tukmani, Arborians, Sipanki and Mire Islands. We are one people under the high above. Our way to celebrate the mother is to use only Earth Temtem, since they were first to be tamed here by Aisha herself. Right, okay, so this is where... Oh, sorry. Can I go up there? No, yeah, so I have to get Earth Temtems and come back. For that, I can kind of see the map a little bit. I'm not going to try and squint my way through this whole area like that. Drink so much water, by the way. I don't normally use plastic bottles, I'm just being lazy. So I apologise. They will get recycled. Absolutely fine. Right. So that is Earth Thames. We've got one more down here. Can I get there without an encounter? No. Whoops. Should really swap these two around so I don't have to. Jinxed it. I got so close. It wasn't to be. Going to them both, just in case. No, so I can do it anyway. Let's see what Face Claw does on its own. I'll have one go at catching it. Give it a chance. Defensively as bad as you can get. And then, I'm sorry Grunville, you were not what I needed. Bear with me. One sec. Right. Right, 2 items up there. I'll fight for him. Wah! The lash. Right, crystal. Crystal. And I got against crystal. I think the boom might be. Yeah, I'll just go in with what I've got. 61. Eesh. Either. Never in doubt. Lovely. Lovely. Not as much XP as I'd hoped. I mean, it's only 1. Why be level 61 and have 88 pensions? A dead end. They said there's another cavern underneath and it connects with some cave on the other side of the mountains, but it's either a legend or too narrow for humans. I guess I should have brought Tiny Times to explore these crevices. Oh well, back to base. Anything interesting? Amazing variety of endemic fungi and lichen in the inner chambers. No big scary monster Temtem, I'm afraid, sorry to disappoint. Temtem up. I'm not talking to you anymore. Yeah, it's a waste of time. See, I always forget. Oh, there's Pocus, right. I think I need to get Baboon out of there. So poor at typing. Not remembering what's what. No, Skunch is the one who's mega... Oh no. Bye Skunch. He's fighting and normal. Just so dumb. I need to remember what mentals are in this. I got rid of my Genka, or Gazuma, as it is now. Let's just go into you. See if either of these are effective. Crystal against mental. 2 times, there we go. An Ember should go. Right. It's a shame. Sponge had to die for it, but here we are. Alright. Wow. I don't actually know if it's... Let's just heal up, make sure I don't die. Crystal against Golda. Golda hates Capaya, man. There we go. Crystal Dust will do nothing. Goodbye, it did barely nothing. Just need this to be effective. Oh, just literally enough to... No. I think that's Capaya dead. Ah, it's going into the lash. Okay. Capaya will get poisoned, it's hurt itself. Easy. Easy. Crystal Dust. And there's ever its first. Hard work of that. I can't believe I made it. I knew it was fighting. And then left the one that was double weakened. Well, if you're expecting top level gameplay, you're in the wrong place for that. These items. 2 antidotes. 2 trappers. It's not worth it. I'm really hoping that this is what I thought it was. And then it's not. A completely different city I'm thinking of. Yes, but it's a track away. Alright. I can't use the bridge. What? not going to use that. I'm hoping I can skirt my way with a smoke bomb. That's where I want to be. How many encounters can I avoid? Down there? Is it all sense? This wasn't even where the book is then. So where is Uhuru? Sure, I've been there. Have I been there? I have to give my desire away for a cipher. Go try and catch one again. Does another one of those. Hash. Focus in, baboon. Alright. And the catchers is there just for the ground comes. So I can go back to that cave eventually. Well, that's the plan. Anyway, wait. No, in fact, you heal him until he doesn't die and use him as well. And the heal was the right play, because otherwise I was the gunners. Two speeds, but 6 defense. We'll keep it, it's an Earth Temtem. I want it just purely for... Nope. That's the way. Down, up, round, yeah. Such bad memory. Down, up, round, yep. It has gone surprisingly well, like, encounter-wise. I mean, that was always gonna happen. Always. Go into the same one, because then, one. Ah, they got camaraderie. You killed it? Oh, no. I'm gonna do that. I'm on the way. There's my camaraderie. And what we'll do is I'll get rid of first claw and sound claw. That was not the plan. Oops. Well, what can you do? I tried. Right, so there was a... I can't remember what this... Fishing. Koi of the week that all fish people have to look for. Just bring one specimen of the week's exact type and you'll get rewards. All you need is patience and a fishing rod. Where can I find a fishing rod? Usually we'd have them for sale, but this year with all the Belsato disturbance, I know there's this amateur historian I know, Petter, he's an avid fisherman, I'm sure he'll know. You can normally find him at his place in Uhuru. I don't know where Uhuru is. I mean, I'm trying. I'm not going to use that. Is there another? Oh, oh. Ah, so this ain't Uhuru. Oh, Alright.
So we've got the rock climbing stuff now, so I just need to get my way down to the bottom. Yeah. Easy. Down here. Round to here? Question mark? Yep. I'm really sorry if you're expecting story. I'm trying to get all the side quests done because I think I might be at the end of what we can do at the minute without the next update. But we'll try, because I have got a main quest to do. I just don't know if I can actually do it. And now I've got to try and figure out how to get to this guy in here to finish this quest. He's inside. It's not one of them. This could take me a while, by the way. Just as an FYI. Right, so that's not them. It's other people. I literally don't understand that. Thanks the pension. Phew, feels like such a weight off my chest. Wow, I feel so light now. Like, now it feels like I can focus on doing my best here instead of being constantly distracted worrying about her. Thank you so much, fellow tamer. I've got no money on me, but let me see, there must be something. Ah yes, here, have this. Baton pass. When entering the battlefield, restore 10% of match HP. That's not bad. Just letting you know it's a bit of a family heirloom, so take care of it. But then again, it is just an object. You took care of my actual family, so please keep it. And do drop by if you're ever in Arbery. Right, so they're in Arbery person, right? Hopefully. This will take me right back to... That was not what I was hoping for when I came there. I'm just going to have a look where Uhuru is, because... honestly, I've got no idea. Uhuru. No, can't even spell it. Uhuru Temtem. It's in Kissawa. Am I just being slow? See Uhuru where I was? Well, I had to come here anyway, so I'm not mad. Right, I can go up there. How good is my memory to get me back to the desert? I'm gonna say, not very. Can't believe I was actually looking around for Uhuru and I was in Saturday. But I needed to come here, so we're good. We are good. I am not upset. Not got the crystal skates back yet. I'm guessing that's the next update. Up, round, left, and just to judge it, just to absolutely jinx it, I've got through all this bit without an encounter. So where is my next bit of grass? Hello? That worried me. Ooh. We have absolutely nailed that. Right. You know what? I might as well just heal everyone to full, because I've already ended up well further away than I want it to be. Into the desert. Into the caves to go to the desert. Anyway. Grunville, you're dead. Goodbye. Harsh, yeah, but... So where are they? I suppose there's loads of buildings I just didn't even look at because there wasn't a quest marker on it. Probably my fault. But that's what it is. Music is music. Big. So getting through all of that run without the encounter, and that means I get every encounter you can possibly get. Literally one step. Fine. I love encounters. No, I couldn't tell him. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna uppercut you. Get rid of you. I'm gonna have my first encounter with focus. First time I've used him. Him? I don't actually know. I don't know what mine was, but can't even use Gamma Burst, so I'm not going to even waste my time with it. Shouldn't have used it because it's high damage. I need that damage, so that's absolutely fine. Still 4 times. Still 4 times. Easy. My first wild scunch I've seen for a while. Still one shot it. This will do half damage. Baboon thinks a beating in some of these, you know. Absolutely brutal. Oh, hey! Well done, us. Just gonna take that. Right, so if I get... There's now a question mark there. I don't know what the bookshop is sign on is. Going every building. Couple of Equinoxes. Baboon's uppercut is brutal. Oh man, looks like there's like a disco going on behind me. There you go. Well, that's so weird. Nothing to that. I apologise if my camera looks horrific to anyone watching. Really don't know what actually. Can you focus on my face there? Right, I'll just sit far closer to the screen than I want to. But stops that mad flashing. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Took the wrong one out. That's because I was figuring out why everything was flickering behind me and not. No, I honestly don't know what's going on with that light. I can only apologise. Can't believe I just took the wrong one out. That is an absolute catastrophe, mate. Wasn't the grass type I was hoping it would be. Or the ground was about to ruin my Capaya's life. Let's just try and get rid of him. Just gonna heal a little bit for that. I'll finish that off. I really don't understand what's going on with my light. So Zara, if you're just doing your head in. Not doing it when I'm sat back. I'm trying to keep as far back as I can now in the chair. In the hope that it helps. Let's just hope I don't kill a baboon again. I'm just gonna use... What am I doing? Am I being dumb? Why am I being dumb? Right, probably dumb. Oh, I made that hard work. There's anything to do in it. Well, okay, there, I've been in there. That cave's still shut. Alright, so just straight across. Million. Wow. I mean, I feel like Skunch and Baboon are absolutely pulling away, and if we come up against the mental dojo or something, no chance. A bit of like a Arabic flair to this. Move it around there. I can encounter stuff on the beach. Right, there's something right here. Let's go do that first. So I keep checking that I'm not disco flickering the lights behind us again. Who are you? Oh. I've been researching the ancient kings of Arbor, and they are fascinating. Do you know how many of them died by poison? Fascinating, but could you teach me how to fish? I'm not sure I could. Do you mean ocean fishing, lake fishing, or river fishing? Now that you've asked the question, I guess I know more about fishing than I thought. What's the difference between river fishing and lake fishing? The amount of action which corresponds to the level of booziness. And before you ask the what, I'll say that. I won't ask you what then. The more action there is, the more complicated it is to drink while fishing, for historical reasons. Fine, but teach me how to fish. I think you can assume that lake fishing comes from the earliest humans, and since civilization was reinvented to brew alcohol, you've got yourself a connection. Mind blown. So yeah, fishing, you need a fishing rod and the right headspace. Fishing is a mind game, but this is the ancestral art of lake fishing, and its core tenets are: pay close attention. Let's pay close attention. You cast, then you wait. Meanwhile, you drink. Wow. Deep. As deep as possible, yeah, so you catch the best fish. It's not airship science, really. Come to think of it, I'm too busy with research to go fishing this evening. I want to borrow my rod. Sure, thanks. 50,000 pencils. What? Joking, it's part of the fishing culture, you know. Here, take it. One fishing rod. Go fish them all. Wow. Risky. Happy fishing. Remember what I said, and most important of all, quit your job. Was there another? There's out there. I don't need them. Right, let's do these buildings. Because apparently this is... Hey, Kazuma. Is there a bin? Oh, that was stairs. It's the rug. Lovely. Hi. Have you met George? He's very handsome. I'm narrowing my eyes. Sorry, I had to say it. I'm narrowing my eyes even harder. This is gonna be George. I not listen to her. No, I'm not blushing. Well, I'm glad that was such a useful trip. I'm not gonna be here with it. Who are you, my guy? Girl? Every time I open the fridge, it's still empty. That meant worth. Right. I'll build in there. Let's try that. That was a waste of time. Anything? Yawn, I wish to sleep words on me. Mate. Same. Oh my god. Maybe I did breed too many of those, yeah, maybe. I mean, at least you're breeding. I'm not even started. I'd rather be in your position than mine. Hello, nice dinner. I think you've got the wrong address, buddy. Who are you? If he's a friend of yours? Nope. Would you mind leaving us alone? Rude. Jarlath, take me. This place is huge. Two pants on her. It's back to the office. If you don't mind, I'll still be getting ready for work. Is Yoo-hoo? No, it's not gonna be over there, is it? I do want to go over there then. So it's not the clothes shop, it's not the post office, it's not the Temtem. I've done all these. Right, let's go try. There's no legendaries yet, is there? Is that work in progress going to be the library? What are you saying? I reckon that is quite pretty likely. Hello. You're the hotel. Don't need you. Downstairs. There's just more houses. Yep. Hello. Ah, you thought I was over. Quite a nice big house. Well done, you. Another house. Go talk to everyone and hope that I get something off someone. Can't believe it's crashed again, I swear. Wait, when was the last time I saved? Oh dear. All we need for this level is more cinematics. Who's this? Are they Temtems? I think they are, you know. Temtems on the wall. New Temtems? Maybe. What's that post-it note? Nothing at all. I've never been in the right place. I guess the real Temtem was the Thames we temmed along the way. I'm just trying to relax. And yeah. Rude. Hello. Why 2 Thames? Why not 6 or 7 Thames? How many Thames would be optimal? In my opinion, the more Thames the better. 6v6 every time. Race to who gets knocked out last. Down these stairs. This is the library, which I think it might be. I keep getting lost. This place is humongous. Yep. I understand that. Hello. Oh, you're only allowed kid. First the bell started, now the denizens are gonna go just watch TV at home in peace. Yeah, sorry. You, the library. Nah, I reckon this is... Hello. Long live Kisua. Could actually buy some Kisua drums. I won't be. How much is a bed? 12,000. You know what? It's not bad. I won't be doing any of that. That's just come out of there. I thought that was work in progress stuff. But, no. It's gotta be over that bit, isn't it? Two more houses. Nothing in that. You look sparkly. There was not. Never look good. Why are these little kids left around all day? Breakfast all day. Yeah. Right. Stairs down. Let's go. Go this way. Goes over here. Linking leeward and windward Kisua. Alright, so there's only... Fastest way from Oharu to jump. Yeah, so I'm in Oharu. So where? Do you know what? Let's go do the story bit. Let's see if we can. See what happens. I don't think we can. And if not, I might leave this here just for now. And then we'll go from there. Oh. Yeah. Tucson box. Where is Tucson box? Probably missing something really blatantly obvious there, but oh well. It's a box shop. I just ran so far. Okay. Do you have Fables of the Isles? Ah, an oldie but a golder. Yes, I think we still have a copy. Should be in that bookcase over there to your right. Fables of the Isles, let's see. The Sea Queen of Denise. Dabmis the Sailor, A Tale of Love Immortal. And the priestesses tasked with guarding the gates of her nest queendom are said to have kept the Sabatio's wrath from the rest of the world. Tucked away in the cavernous formations north of Brical de Mar, high above the Petrius Gates, that's the Agua Marina Caves. The entrance to the Sea Queendom must be up there, up on a stone wall. Now I've got these climbing gear, these rocks will be a cinch to navigate. So I've got to find the entrance to that. Who are you? Ah, Professor! I consulted my peers in Arbor on metamimetics. It seems nobody else is much interested in it except for that professor. But I think I've made some breakthroughs. Metamimetic Temtem. Metamimetic? The best example of which is that dear old 2i, do react. Two places of power indeed. Locating these places is a field of study in its own right. There's one here in Kisua. Yeah, I found it. They call the place Aisha's Hearth. Its power seems to derive from the origins of humanity itself. I've just seen a book here about another such place, apparently the old Sea Queendom back in Denise. Can't remember where I put it. And one of the undergrads mentioned a shard Brotherhood of Tukma and the artifacts they revere, which sound a lot like higher Bobian relics. I wish I was younger and knew how to rock hop. I've got a favour to ask. Anything for my favourite people. How can I help? It's Fedra. She wants us to the Abra. I think that rings a bell. The daughter of Minos, the fisherman. By the Stellaro, is she already grown up? How time flies. I'll be delighted to help, of course. Let her know I'm expecting her in Arbor. I need a research assistant. Thank you so much. And what are you doing now? Do you have the last line of Vandera's quest? That one's disappearing like snow in spring. Let me check. Oh, you're in luck. You're getting the very last copy. No idea we're going to get more from Stipanku. And the waiting is agony, isn't it? Here you are. Buy the Panson, the latest issue of the smash hit comic book from Diarist Quest. You can have it for free, but you have to do a little favour in return. Sure, no problem. Now that everything's getting back to normal, people will be dying to get their hands on that comic book. I need someone to put an order in for another batch. You're like a resourceful team at the time they'll probably get to Stipanku before normal air traffic resumes. Since you're obviously a fan, but just in case, if you go to Stipanku and place that order, you could also get that book signed. How is that? I'm sure my friend would love it. Sure they will. A true collector's item then. Bring the comic book to Laura in Arisola. I can go to Fedra. Do I try and progress the story? Or do I do these side quests? You know what? They're going to do story. Let's have a chat. Hello. I wonder if there are any books on applied psychohistory. Ah, you're Steve Vital. Is that Denizen Detective sidekick, right? I'm Steve Vital, tamer extraordinaire. I've seen my fair share, nay, more than my fair share of cocky young tamers, but what do you want then? I'm investigating Hamijo. Ah, there we are. Tihani inquired about that too, but then she had to meet that detective of hers. Interesting to be working with them. I suppose I can trust you. Story time. I'll try to keep it brief. Not that those wrong rants of Professor Victor. Every time he tells a story, I want to tear my hair out. Tell me a little story. Are you ready? Story time. So, this was a long time ago, before digital Temtem, before 10 cards. Back then you had to carry your Temtem with you in herds or in cages, and I digress. Back then, Tihani was fresh out the dojo, not much more experienced than you, and Konstantinos was a strapping young lad. And Dr. Hamijo was one of the most promising students. He was very much into Temtem too, so I put him in charge of the digital project. I was more interested in the tech applications, you see. Temp cards, for instance. Can you imagine how cumbersome it was to move Temtem around before those cards? You had to be quite wealthy to be able to afford more than a handful of them. And don't even try bringing fire Temtems up airships or travelling overland with water Tems. In places like the Tassa Desert, you get the idea. How can you still use them in Tassa Desert then? And not just them cards, every piece of digital tech we have today derives from that same project. TV, computers, that Tempedia, everything works on the same principle. Carry on. Hamijo didn't want to stop with digital Tems. He thought we had to keep perfecting them, and by perfecting, he meant making them into robots, mindless slaves. So of course, the more taming-oriented team members objected. Those who came from dojo traditions concerned with Tem welfare, but he was pure technologist and didn't care much for ethics. Konstantinos tried his best to bring out some of the compromise, but he wasn't very good at mediating. To be honest, things turned pretty nasty. What happened? In the end, I had to intervene, but it was too late. The team was split, I had to expel Hamijo, and the project was cancelled. It was pretty much a success, mind you. We had digital Temtem and a technological revolution underway, but who knows what could have been. In any case, I tried to keep tabs on Hamijo, but he was totally vanished. He was bitter and felt betrayed, and I wish I'd intervened earlier and saved him, if that makes sense. So where does that lead us? To the Anak incident you mentioned, to Clan Belsato having abundant digital Temtem, and to the invasion of Kiziwa, and to recent incidents in Stipanku. For some time now, digital Temtem have been disappearing from my lab in Nanto. I thought it was lab assistants or local teamers being a bit cheeky, a bit greedy. But now I see the pattern, and there are rumours about a fortified cloud going around, which I dismissed as folk tales from drunk villagers, but now I don't think so. Yes, and a lot of them seem to have escaped or been purposely released into the wild. It's caused some problems with local Temtem. I thought it was an accident, but now I'm not so sure. Sounds more like there's been a major Belsato operation in Stipanku, going on for a while, right under my nose. I see. And then there's a thing about the rumoured massive airship. It's too similar to legends and fairy tales like the Nantoshima Monogatari to be taken seriously. but it matches some testimonies we've heard from Kizilwan resistance fighters at the Archipelagic Congress. Some sort of massive fortress that you can move around. I need to go to Sipanku then. Not so fast. Sipanku is a big place, trust me on that. We don't have the time for you to be trekking all over the place looking for Belsottos. The clan could be preparing a new attack as we speak. You need to narrow it down a bit more. Once we're there, I can help you as much as you need, but we'll need a more precise location and an airship. How can we narrow it down? Don't ask me, I'm a scientist. Aren't you the apprentice of that detective? What's his name? Carlos. It's more his line of work than mine. You'll come and Sipanku with me? Yeah, I knew that. Don't forget me an airship. Sipanku is too far to rock hunt all the way, or whatever you call it. I don't think we can narrow it down, can we? Carlos is in the hotel. Oh, the stairs. Hey, Kelnin. Now we're both in the same place. Partner! How did it go? We need an airship. Well, I guess there's always the narwhal. I mean, if you can convince them to let you ride, last time was a bit bumpy. We need to go to Sipanku. Sipanku, yes, that makes sense. Where in Sipanku is the question. Actually, there's something I wanted to show you. I've been studying this diary you got me. Our old friend Lottie has encoded a secret message in the text. Bring Telebos to Iwaba. Keep Operation Zalbian going to garrison it. Iwaba? Yes, it's a wild region on the edge of Sipanku, exactly where I would hide a giant flying fortress if I had one. Which should be that Telebos the Kizilwan witnesses speak of. We got it, Stevie Tal. We know where the Belsotto were hiding. We can hit them before they can plan another attack. Go quick to Musa and sail to Ibawa as soon as we can. I don't think Sipanku is a thing yet. I'm going to put that out there. We might have to go to finish some of these quests off. We've got an Arisolo one. A Denise one. Musa, good to see you again, friend of Kisiwa. I need an airship. You've got a lead on the Belsotto's plans. Excellent. We need to make a move before they can reorganize. The problem is the Archipelagic Congress is in practical stalemate. Tihani and I couldn't get them to agree on a major coordinated action, so we have to rely on trusted individual agents until we can deploy larger forces. I'm a trusted agent. You guessed it, that means you, Grand. Step forward. As president of the first Archipelagic. Such a pain to say. Congress, it is my privilege and honor to grant you, Stevie Tyler Denny's, the status of Special Congressional Agent. You will act as a specially appointed representative of the Congress, our right hand and vanguard in the fight against Clan Belsotto. I am honoured, Mr. President. It's an honour indeed, but also a burden. I would hesitate to drop such a heavy load on the shoulders of one so young, but younger Kizilwans have fought well against the Belsotto. You've proven yourself, we must fight. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in Sipanku as we fought on the plains and in the mountains of Kisiwa. We shall fight them on the beaches of Denise, on their flying fortresses, as high as the high above and as deep down as the down below. And we shall never surrender. Long live the resistance! By decree of the Congress, the good ship Narwhal is hereby declared a congressional vessel with Adia Turai as our special agent 2. You have first priority with refueling and a launch slot. Any and all friends of liberty around the archipelago shall do their utmost to help the bearer of this insignia. We got a congressional insignia. Identifies you as a special agent of the first Archipelagic Congress, one of very few entrusted with an unprecedented responsibility. I should get back to the dojo. Go on, Stevie Tal. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Let's go! Congressional Agent Stevie Tal, no less than Narwhal. Apologies, all. Right, okay, sorry. We have a mission in Sipanku. Ah yes, the captain just told me we're a congressional vessel now. How exciting. We're refueling and getting ready for the trip. By the way, some guys brought a note for you a minute ago. Where did I put it? Thanks for playing this update of Temtem. We've enjoyed your adventures in Kiss. Your war against Clan Soto will continue in Sipanku with the next update. Until then, stay safe, be happy, and Temtem up the Kramer team. I'll be back. Right. We must go back to... Let's go on the neighbour. Can I get in on the neighbour? I'm not actually sure anymore. Nothing here. Yes. Can't do that yet. I can go back to... I need to go to Niz. Arisola. That was Arisola. Let's fly. Deniz. Okay. I don't know where Arisola is. I've got such a bad memory. Knowing where literally anything is. But what can we do? What do you want? Are you the book person? I think you're the book person. There's Arisola. Yeah, okay. This one... That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Hello! Here it is! Double screen. Dual type Pokemon is reduced by 10. Right. Yes, I need to go Sipanku for that one, so I can't do any of the Sipanku stuff. So you can go... You can go... Give Fedra the good news. I haven't gone to Sipanku yet. Breed, Sipanku. I need to do the Sea Kingdom. That's the next one, which should be up. Oh, it's not even showing me the water. Aquamarina Caves. Yeah, it's in there. Alright, okay. So, from where I am, let's head down. We'll do her first. We'll go right down to the bottom. And then we will... there's no point having those two out front because they are highest levels. So we'll go Emu and Crocus. Mix it up a little bit. Quickest way down. Whoop. How people already got Baboon leveled up fully? Unless it's only one level away and I'm missing out on that. Down here. Your savior is here. Yeah, we'll just jump straight in the water from here, I think. Is water weak to mental? Is it strong against mental? Grass is strong against water, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so Charlotte's just gonna absolutely ruin it every time. And I do. I don't even want it. Maybe that slow. Let's just check it out. Yeah, it's just straight down. Straight down. Ah, fine, I can go. We will do these 2 side quests, and then that's it for Temtem. And I'll get one of the other games on the go in terms of the next game to play. I haven't fixed the boat yet. That's harsh. Phaedra, you can go to university. Hello. Good news, Constantino said yes. Oh, I can't believe it, I'm going to Arbery. Mom, I'm gonna Arbery to study Tentology with the best, it's like a dream. You'll be a great Tentologist, girl. Thank you so much, Steve. You tell Yorenka about it when if I want to cry or laugh or yell. Ah! I have to prepare partner books, find an airship, get a... Wow, I'm hyperventilating. Oof. I don't have any money, but since you're a team, you can probably use this. It's too heavy to carry in a suitcase anyway. You just changed my life. I can't even begin to understand it, so I can't explain it, but thank you. You ain't going. Damage with Earth is increased by 10%. That's not bad. Get the comic book sign in, so I'm not doing that. Because, no. What's the most recent? I need to be in the water anyway, though. Let's just chance it. We'll just head up. All the way up. Let's see how it goes. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Do you know what? I'll just heal Kino up. Wow. Could not have been any easier. Shot leaf. No. In fact, let's just see how much. Let's see what this looks like. Telekinetic shrapnel. I'm still like 30 levels above it almost. Yeah. Like that. Now Kinney will be full health again because he'll heal on the journey, and we are good to go. Lovely, 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 lovely. How's he going through all his levels? Has he got any more healing left? Misha's not bad, and his evolution is good. I like it. Halfway there. Halfway there. Never in doubt, mate. Hi! Is it Dana? How's life? Aroused, yeah. Have I got to read that one out? No pull indeed. No pull indeed. What's any of these? A scale. Scale, who was my one and only Luma. Find. Didn't kill him. Kill him. Weak. I've got database to use on Kino, to be fair. You know what? Heal yourself. I will go into him. Burst. Dead. Oh no, you lowered my defense. Oh no. Easy. I don't think I can do this, can I? Without skates. Oh, that's annoying. That'll take me out, but not where I want to be. That's annoying. Can I do this without the skates? Well, I'm feeling no, to be honest. Must be hitting that, don't I? Well, that's annoying. Is there a way through here that's like surfable or anything? Probably not. This might be it then, for now, till the new update. And hopefully they bring the skates back in, because they can't be far off. Surely. I go in here. Is there anywhere I can go? With the skates, don't I? How annoying is that? Why even let me? Why give me that quest? I can't do it, is it? I'm about to get out of there now. There is a way out. I'm fairly certain of that. Anywhere from here that I can climb or anything? No? It's not happening, mate. Right, in that case, I'm gonna wind up this here and we'll play something new next time we're on. It's annoying that I couldn't do that last quest, but it is what it is. So I will see you next time.